Welcome back to video 2 in marketing to your past customer database online. Today, we're going to go through the Google networks. And this is going to get your ads showing up at the top of Google search when your past customers search for mortgage lender. We already know why that's so important. What you're also going to be able to do is leverage this thing called the Google Content Network. Many people don't know that this is roughly 80% of the websites that exist on the internet right now. Think about your large competitors, if they have any banner ads on their website, large real estate-based websites that allow people to run ads on their platforms. And you can also do this on major news networks like the New York Times or whatever your largest advertising or largest news site is in your local marketplace. Chances are they're serving ads using the Google Content Network, and you can choose to show your ads on just that specific website, or you can be very broad and just show your banner advertisements to your past customers wherever it is that they're viewing online. These are incredibly effective at creating a massive brand presence because you're associated with a massive website and it looks like you have this incredibly large marketing campaign when in reality, again, you're paying just pennies per click to get this massive distribution because you're only targeting your past customers from your database. Now, you can also show ads inside people's Gmail, which is pretty cool. You show up at the top of the promotions tab inside their Gmail. And you can also run your ads on YouTube, which is phenomenal. Of the over 2 hours that people are spending on social media, there's roughly another hour of people's days that are dedicated just to watching video online outside of the social networks. So YouTube is a phenomenal way to get your message out to your past customers. And again, you get banner ads on YouTube, the ads that actually show up as pre-roll ads in front of the video that you actually went there to watch, and the ads on the right-hand side for the up next video. Now, before I go into this training, I want you to know up front that the majority of you are not going to be able to place your ads on Google Ads because of a recent change that they have made. Now, some accounts can upload a past customer database and advertise to them. But what we're seeing rolled out across the network right now is that many advertising accounts, if you haven't hit a minimum spend criteria on Google AdWords, they will not allow you to do custom audience targeting. So the placement that was placed on our account before we could target our past customers was $50,000 in ad spend on the account, and we're kind of seeing that as like a benchmark for what Google has put out there. So go in and check your account before you start going through these steps, okay? Because I don't want you to get too far into the process on Google. Now, absolutely, this is definitely worth doing and will provide a phenomenal return for you on Facebook, but Google is a phenomenal network that you should be leveraging if you can. Again, some accounts, there's no limit. But we're seeing Google rolling out a pretty big change. So make sure that you check this before you hop into it. So with that, in order to do this, go to adwords.google.com. So that's adwords.google.com. When you log in, it will ask you for your billing information if it's your first time there. Put in your credit card. They will not bill you for the service. They only bill you for usage or cost per click, and you have full control over all budgets. So there's no risk to signing up to the platform. Once you're signed up, you will see a campaign screen that looks just like this. If you don't see it, up at the top, you can see beside home, it says campaigns. You can click on that campaign tab, and you will have this menu bar that comes up on the left-hand side over here. Now, I've got this big red arrow pointing down to where it says shared library. You're going to click on there, and then you're going to click on audiences. Inside audiences, you can see that there's a big red button that says remarketing list right there in kind of like the middle left-hand side of the screen. You're going to click on that red remarketing list button and then upload your audience list. That list has to be in a .csv format, and the information that you need to have in it is first name, last name, email, and phone number. You will upload that just like you upload a picture to Facebook or any service that's out there. And then Google will start compiling it. Now, if you have reached that stage and you've been able to upload your past customer database, you're good to go to target that audience. It's going to take about 48 hours for Google to populate that audience and start to target the people that are in that database. And they will send you an email and a notification inside your account once that audience is ready to go. Once your audience is ready to go, you go back into the platform and you are going to create a new campaign. So again, log in, click on the campaigns tab that is at the top of your screen, and then you're going to click on new campaign, or the red button that has the plus campaign on it. It's going to ask you what type of campaign that you want to run. Now, if you choose a search network only campaign, that will just be the Google Search Network and search partners. So that is anywhere where people can do a Google search online. If you want to go on the display network, which is where all of those banner ads show up on all of the related websites, as well as Gmail ads, you want to click on the display network only. And then to run your YouTube advertisements, you will create a video campaign. If you want to run all of them, what you will do is create 3 separate campaigns inside your account, all targeting the exact same audience, which is your custom audience of past customers that you just uploaded. So if you want to target all 3, you just go through this process 3 times, right? So on this particular one, I'm going to show you the display network because it is the one that gets you the largest distribution and tends to have the greatest effect on customers going, wow, look at how big this mortgage company is. We're definitely going to do business with them again. So you choose that display network campaign and go through these steps. You want to make sure that there's no marketing objective so that you get all features of the account. You're going to name it retargeting or past customers, whatever it is that you will remember so that you know that this campaign is just targeting past customers. Then after you name the campaign, you choose the location where you want your ads to show up. Some of you are going to be national advertisers. Some of you will just want to do a specific city. So all you do is click on the Let Me Choose button and then type in the location that you want to target with your advertisements. Google will show you the map so that you can double check that you're actually targeting the option that you want. Then Google is going to ask you how you want to target your advertisements. You're going to switch it from display keywords, so we're no longer choosing keywords that we're going to advertise on, to interests and remarketing, which is showing ads to people based on their interest. And you will then see this interests and remarketing screen pop up on your screen. You're going to go down and choose the remarketing list that you uploaded in the previous step. So it will say past customers. It will tell you roughly how many people are in that list that Google has been able to identify. And then you are able to show your ads to just those people. Now, when it comes to your ad copy, Google has this really cool dynamic ad creation tool, which will reformat the ad copy that you write in here to look good on all of the different screens and all of the different networks. It will also turn it into a banner advertisement for you so that you don't have to pay for graphics design or wait months in order to get graphics created for your campaigns, right? So all you do is you name your advertisement and then put in the display URL where you want to direct people to. Because this campaign is just going to your past clients and past customers, you can just put in your main domain in there, yourwebsite.com. You can also set up a contact us page or a referral page on your website so that when people click on the ad, you have a customized headline at the top that says, "Thank you so much for sending your referrals. Put in your referrals information below and we'll make sure they get the same 5-star service that you received." And then it gives them a place where they can put in name, phone number, email address, and notes on who they want to refer to you, right? Once you've got that, your ad copy is the exact same as the ad copy that we're going to use on Facebook. So it says, do you know somebody looking to buy, sell, or refinance? refer them here. And because your brand is on it and your name and your phone number, this is a direct call to action to your past customers that this is how they send their referrals to you and your business. Super simple stuff. You write your ad copy, and then in the bottom right-hand corner, you click on save. The whole point of this exercise is that your past clients and your referral partners should be seeing you everywhere. If you're not able to upload that custom audience, that's totally okay. My recommendation is that you take the Google retargeting pixel, place it on your website, and run these ads to retarget anybody that has been on your website previously. Again, many of your past customers will have visited your website, so it will put those same people into that audience, and there's no minimum campaign spend required in order to do retargeting of website audiences on Google. So you should be there, good there as well. My name's Chris Johnstone. I'm the president of Connection Incorporated. And in the next section of this training, I'm going to show you how to target your past customers on Facebook to make sure that you're getting all the referrals that you can through social media.